scripted.
Right.
Just to get the ideas flowing. I think that based on the 8 or so folks that we've got lined up to be filmed, that your long-term involvement is the most unique piece.
But I was talking to Jonathan Peters, who's a board member in the past, and I was telling him what I was doing, and he was just like, I was like, yeah, man. He's like, the Fave Awards look like they're going pretty strong now. I was like, yeah. I was like, they know what they're doing. I feel like a proud papa, you know.
I raised the baby bird.
Yeah.
It's flying.
Wasn't me. It was a lot smarter people than me. But
Takes a village. We're
that's
excited,
it.
though.
The Fave Awards were started in the Austin Young Chamber's second year. It was the brainchild of a couple of our board members, and it was an idea really to raise awareness of other businesses in Austin that cater towards the young professional demographic. It was an idea that just took off, and we're now in our fifth. I'll just start over.
Okay, so we'll cut it.
Cut that?
We're just kind of, you said
Yeah,
it
just
took
say-
off.
Yeah.
Now pick up.
You say like we're now in our.
Yeah, so now we're in our 6th year, and the Fave Awards has turned into something that, one, the Austin Young Chamber is very proud about, but two, I think it's something that the City of Austin recognizes as a very valued award, and it's very appreciated in the young professional demographic.
Wonderful. So regarding Den, what has Den's involvement been like over the years? You guys have been a winner
Sure.
and a finalist.
Yeah, I mean, it's first off, it really, you hear people say that it's just an honor to be nominated, but it really is, because it's great exposure for your business. We were fortunate enough to have been nominated before. We've been even more fortunate enough to win. And the impact of that award, for us, it was something, it was validation, really, that we are doing the right thing and good things, and our clients and our friends are recognizing that. So I think it's a win-win for everybody, and Den Property Group is proud to be associated with the Austin Fave Awards.
What are you most looking forward to about this year's Fave Awards Gala?
I'm interested in seeing how much it's going to grow. We started from very meager beginnings to now it's an award ceremony that I think really, we're now going to be over 300 people coming to the award ceremony. I don't even think we could have fathomed that back when we started this. So the fact that our demographic recognizes the Austin Fave Awards as an award that is one, it's a fun thing to go to. There's great networking. You're going to see a lot of people that maybe you haven't met that you'd like to meet. So it's a great networking opportunity, and it's just a fun time. Get out there, and afterwards you can go and to the after party and get down on the dance floor, whatever you want to do.
Do you remember what it felt like the first time that your company was named a winner of a Fave Award?
Sure, I was there, and I was shocked. There was in Austin, Texas. I'm in real estate, and there's a lot of real estate agents and a lot of real estate companies in this town, and to be recognized by our peers as one of the top real estate companies, it was like I said, it's validation, really, and it was a great time to be out there, and I just lost my train of thought, so that's all right.
Should we start that one over? Will?
Just kind of summarize what you just said.
Okay.
Start with the real estate companies.
Yeah. So, first off, it's incredible validation and pride when there's a lot of different real estate companies in the city of Austin. There's a lot. And to be recognized and awarded a Fave, for being one of the top real estate groups in Austin, it's an honor and something that we take very seriously. And we have the plaque up in our office, and we show it off proudly.
Awesome. So we're looking for excitement to kick off this year's awards presentation. So give us some exciting sentiments about this year's event. Why are you excited to be there?
Excitement. I think, well, hold on. I wasn't prepared for that one. Let's see here. When you say excitement, what do you mean?
Think of an anecdote from a past Fave Awards. For example, Monday, one of the gals from UFCU said, we were all on the edge of our seats waiting to find out if we were named a Fave winner for that year. Can you think of an anecdote from a past Fave event, something that you guys were doing at your table, what it felt like in the moments leading up to the announcement of the category that you were nominated in, something along those lines.
Take your time.
That's a tough
Take
question
your
because
time.
I'm not sure.
Do
Okay.
not rush it.
Yeah, no worries. And if there's not an authentic response, then we can come up with another question.
I just don't know if there's ever really been like an anticipation build up or anything like that.
Okay, that's fine.
I do have a funny story
Tell us a funny
about the
story.
Fave Awards. A good friend of mine was up for a Fave Award. She is the private dining coordinator at Uchi and Uchiko. And something that not a lot of people knew about was the fact that she is a huge Backstreet Boys fan. And so I had found out through the grapevine that they might be receiving this award. So I walked over to the DJ booth, and after Uchiko was named as a fave, they played some Backstreet Boys, and the look on her face was priceless. She was dancing on her way up to get that award, and it was something special that I think we'll both always remember.
Good.
Good?
You have pictures of that, hopefully?
Oh,
That'd be
somewhere. We can
Yeah.
check.
Sounds good.
Let's see. I feel like you covered a lot of questions in your responses. Can you think of any other?
You talked about how you're excited to see where it's going to go year after year.
Yeah.
You want to touch again on that? What maybe you have a goal in mind, or what you really hope to see or hear?
This year it's at where? The Radisson?
It's at the Radisson again. We think we're going to outgrow it this year if we get to 300, which we will.
Maybe it's here.
Yeah. If
The ACL.
There,
if we can afford
definitely.
it.
Say something about that.
Okay.
Where do you see the Fave Awards going in the next year, 2 years, 5 years?
Well, I don't really see there being a cap on where this award ceremony can go. I think every year we have, I think the Fave Awards has brought something new to the table. I think it's an award ceremony that is really starting to garner some attention, and I think the young professional demographic is really excited about that. I mean, you know, we've held it at a couple different places this year. It's at the Radisson, which is a great venue, but I also feel like, you know, one day we might even outgrow the Radisson. I mean, who knows? Maybe one day we'll be right here at the Austin City Limits Moody Theater. So I'm excited about where this is going, and you know, Den Property Group is proud to be a part of it.
What sets the Fave Awards apart from other business awards? There's a ton in this city, and why should the community care? Why should different businesses get involved with the Fave Awards, try to put their name in the running to become a nominee?
Well, to be honest with you, it's probably one of the only award ceremony that is put on by young professionals exclusively. I think a lot of other business awards sometimes have a little bit of a stuffy feeling to it. You know, it's more of a corporate event, things like that. But the Austin Fave Awards is put on by us, and we're the ones that vote, and you know, the winners are selected because they are, you know, targeting this and catering towards the young professional demographic. So, you know, I think it's different because, one, it's a lot of fun. And I'm not saying other award ceremonies aren't fun, but, you know, from start to beginning, you know, it's a great crowd. We've had great hosts in the past, and I'm sure this year is not going to be any different. And then, you know, the after party is a fun time as well. So, you know, to come out, get some recognition for your business, go out on the night on the town with your friends and celebrating the good things that you have done in the city of Austin, it's pretty special.
What do you think? Good? Okay.
Great job.
You got me, so if you need to fire away any other questions.
I don't want to get too much into the general, we're good for now. I don't want to get too much
Okay.
into the general EYC. And
How much can
I
you
don't
keep
know.
rolling? In case.
That's-
In case I
in
spit some out of my-
amazing comes out.
Yeah.
That's fine. So yeah, I mean, just thinking about the fact that this video is a new piece of content for the program. We've got a lot of new folks in the room who, you know, maybe their company bought a table and they're filling a seat, but they don't know anything about AYC or Fave. You know, based on what we've already talked about, can you think of anything else that would be beneficial for them to know about why they're there? You know, why it matters, how to go even bigger next year. You know, a lot of our Fave Award winners end up winning a Fave Award just because of the brand. of their business within the community, or because they really know how to promote the fact that they became a finalist.
Right.
So what can other companies do to get more involved in the FAVE Awards? What are some things that either you've done at DIN that have been successful? What advice do you have?
I think the first thing you have to do is embrace it. And you have to embrace that this is an award ceremony that is geared towards the young professional crowd. This isn't going to be your typical award ceremony in a ballroom with a bunch of people sitting around the table, not really talking. They're just kind of eating and picking at their food. I mean, this is a fun evening. And the people that have embraced the Austin FAVE Awards, they're the ones that are having the most fun at the event. They're the ones that, it's great to be able to tell our clients that, we won an Austin FAVE Awards, and people know what that is now. Maybe in the beginning they weren't really sure, but now it's like, oh, that's great. You guys won an Austin FAVE Awards. So, it helps the business side from a standpoint that recognition is great. People know that we are on the right path and doing good things in this city, and hopefully that translates into more business. I don't know if that sounded good or not, but
Love it.
Okay, I feel like my questions are starting to get redundant.
no, that's all right. I think I could say young demographic at least 20 more times than I just said. Young professional demographic.
For young professionals.
If you want, do you have on the top of your mind like a list of specific individuals and their kind of business that fit, that's more suitable towards the FAVE Awards and to AYC? And you think of a group or a selection of the industry or of the economy that really connects with AYC?
Like, who should the target audience be for this event?
Right,
Is that
yeah.
what you're thinking?
Who would enjoy this event that's not coming to this event?
It's a good question.
Maybe like folks who are new, like startups or companies that have relocated to Austin, like thinking about with your AYC hat on, like how can we grow this event?
Sure.
A lot of our, and this is probably no surprise, but we're in our 6th year, a lot of the finalists are the same
Sure.
year after year.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a reason for that, but we also, from a committee standpoint, we want to make sure that there's opportunity for new folks to play
Right.
as well. So, maybe who should some of those folks be, or who should be thinking about this?
Well, when you look at the city of Austin as a whole, we've got over 125 people that are moving here every single day. That's a lot of new faces in our city. So I think the one thing about the Austin FAVE Awards is that there's a lot of opportunity to meet new people. And if you're a new organization in town, maybe your company just moved here, maybe you just moved here from another city or another state, the Austin FAVE Awards is a great place to go and connect with the young movers and shakers in this town.
Awesome.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, we got Zach queued
All right.
up.